Hello, you beautiful souls. Welcome here. The name of this reading today is His Thoughts, Feelings and Actions. I thought it would be an interesting topic to look at, to see if these three aspects match in your relationship, in this person's way of relating to you. So I have 4 piles of cards for you. Pile number 1 with rose quartz heart, pile number 2 with yellow calcite, pile number 3 with amethyst heart, and pile number 4 with aventurine elephant. So listen to intuition, take your time. You can say the name of your person out loud or in your mind to connect to them, and then choose a pile that resonates with you the most. I will see you in the readings. Hi everyone who chose pile number 1 or rose quartz heart. Let's see, what do we have for you? So we've got 2 of Pentacles, child, strength, joyfulness, 5 of Cups, hope. Then we've got balance, cycles, chaos and conflict, and we have man holding a coin. Let's see. So in regards to the thoughts that this person has about you, 2 of Pentacles and a child, I'm feeling that this is someone who is not sure about themselves. It almost feels to me as this person is doubting themselves, doubting their maturity possibly, and the things they can offer you. Something practical gets in the way of them feeling confident about relating to you. I feel like they're constantly thinking about circumstances, they're constantly thinking about possibilities and responsibilities in their life. The things they have to do on the daily basis. Oh, I can't speak today. And yeah, it feels a little bit scattered for me. Their mind is very mutable. It's like one day they're thinking one thing, and another day they have a completely different idea. It's like they're trying to find balance and a certain direction for them to go about in this relationship. It also feels as though they're juggling responsibilities and ideas and ways of approaching this relationship, and I don't see them being, I don't want to say determined, I don't see them being set and clear about what they want right now. Right now they're doubting. There is a lot of doubt. There is a lot of confusion and possibly change in their mind. Every so often it feels like this person, almost as though they don't have enough experience in relationship, or maybe they feel as though you are much more grounded, you are much more settled in what it is that you want. And I'm not saying that they don't want you, because it's obvious here that you are someone very important for them in their life, very significant, and their feelings for you are incredibly strong, but their mind is confused. Their mind is confused. They're trying to come into balance, but they get swayed by other people's ideas, by the things, and also they get distracted, I'm feeling, very easily by whatever is going on around them, like the routine they have to follow, and distractions that come in the form of other people's advice, and maybe questions they receive, and that's why they can't just focus on one thing. They're like a child who's very curious about everything, and they're very, scattered, and also very hung up on the responsibilities, like the little things they have in life to take care of, you know. Feelings of this person, very strong feelings, incredible pull, and they feel very, very strong to you. You are someone who's who's helping them mature in many ways, but you are someone they also look up to, I'm sensing. Someone who's making them feel stronger and braver, and there's a very strong sexual pull towards you. And they feel very happy when they're around you. They feel very joyful, very alive, very passionate, and you make them feel like fighting for things in life are very often worth it. Like for you, for this connection and for the good times that you have together, they feel as though fighting for all of it is always worth it, because it feels good. It's something that they want. It's something that grows them. It's something that helps them develop their strength of character. And yeah, very strong feelings for you. The only major arcana we've got in this trinity is the strength. 2 of Pentacles and 5 of Cups is minor arcanas. So feelings are major here. And I feel like this is the most important aspect that propels them towards you, their feelings. Even when their mind is confused and they don't know what to do. Their heart, strength is also the card of heart, of Leo energy, of love, heart chakra. Their heart is very pulled towards you and it's very open to you. Yeah. And don't even doubt it, you have a very, very important place in this person's heart. Their actions. We've got 5 of Cups and Hope. Actions don't seem to be very thought through. With the 5 of Cups, this is the energy of feeling disappointed, feeling crumbling, sensing this crumbling of hope that you have, and it feels like a loss to me. This person is probably trying to deal with the fact that maybe they are losing you, or maybe the hope is leaving this connection, and then maybe there was a fight or separation or maybe distance between the two of you. And for now, I don't see this person being able to express themselves to you, to do something, to change things. Look at these 2 cards, they're very similar. Like the image is very, very similar. 2 people feeling completely crippled and sad and disappointed, grieving something. I just feel as though in regards to action, this person needs some time to deal with whatever's happening with them emotionally. But they're still very, very pulled toward you. Their heart is very open to you. It's just, right now they don't have enough energy, maybe, to get up and do something, to change the situation. This is so interesting. I feel like you are someone who's been a strong support for this person. You've been dealing with their pain, you've been dealing with their anger, with their fears, with their sadness, with all of the things that they struggle with their loneliness and sadness in life, maybe traumas, because these 2 cards are very similar to me, the strength and this balance. You are someone who is like giving them a gentle support, like whispering those little advice of ways to get up, to live your life, to become better, to stop seeing only negative in life. And I feel like this is someone very emotional and very cyclical almost, like they're very mutable, and maybe they have Gemini energy in them, or maybe Cancer, it's just Sagittarius as well. There's just something in them that's quite easily affected by the circumstances and whatever is happening around them. They're very sensitive, and I feel like you've been the backbone for them, someone who holds them together, someone who gives them this solace and gentle space to express themselves, to grieve something, even to cry maybe. Maybe you've seen the tears of this person, and you've helped them overcome something very difficult for them, and that's why they feel like you are their strength. You are someone who is a huge support for them in their life. And that's where the trust is coming from. Yeah, I feel like this person is often going through cycles. Like, they are very changeable and they change their mind very often. Their mood is probably changing very fast with this Two of Pentacles and cycles energy. What I'm feeling is they're tired of fighting. They're tired of conflict, of chaos, of not being able to see things clearly, of constant clashing of mind and not being able to reach peace here. Possibly you have different views on life, on relationships, and this person is feeling like they're tired of it. It makes them deeply sad that they can't reach this joyful state with you, this happiness, this peace and balance. There are many tears that they had to shed in this connection. I feel like this is a very sensitive person, very loving, but at the same time very sensitive to words, to reactions, even when they see you not approving of something they do. They get completely discouraged, almost. But I do see them coming to some sort of stability in the future, with this man holding a coin, which is a similar energy to the King of Pentacles. I do see them focusing on their money, on their stability in life, on making their nature more grounded, becoming more stable, less scattered, less emotional and sensitive, and trying to become this strength, this support, this shoulder to rely on when you need that. Because you do get emotional and sensitive too at times, I'm sure, and they realize that now it's time for them to be someone you could rely on. Someone who's like a permanent presence in your life, someone who's determined and confident to be there when you need them. Let's get a few messages from this person, from the Hidden Truth Oracle. What do they have to say to you? How do they feel about you? Their thoughts, feelings and actions. Pile 1. I remember every detail of that day. Maybe there was a beautiful day that you both experienced and it was very joyful, very happy, and they're holding on to those memories. And for others, maybe this could be a day when things kind of got shaky and maybe you said some harsh words to each other and they can't let go of those memories just yet. I want you. With the strength energy, very strong attraction, almost like something you can't resist. You have to surrender, you have to go there. Very strong energy. I'm so attracted to you. Yeah. So this is all ahead for you, Pile 1. I hope this was insightful. I hope this helped you in any way. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next videos. Bye, bye, bye. Hi everyone who chose Pile 2 or Yellow Calcite Stone. Let's see what cards we have for you. We've got 8 of Cups. Waiting. 8 of Wands. Death. 10 of Cups. Conversation. We've got the Goddess. Fragment. Contract. And then we've got Milk and Honey. Very contradicting energy here for you, Pile 2. So the thoughts of this person, what are they thinking in regards to the situation, in regards to you? We've got 8 of Cups and I'm not in focus. What's happening? I hope I come back. It happens sometimes. So 8 of Cups and Waiting. It looks as though this person is this is so strange because in their mind they are almost ready to leave this connection. In their mind they're like half of them is going in an opposite direction and half of them in another direction, and half of them is still in this connection. Half of them is waiting for something, or maybe they're waiting for things to finally change so they could stay, or either they're waiting for things to completely confirm to them that they should go. This is so strange for me because their mind is saying completely different thing from what they are feeling and what they are doing here in this connection. So I'm so confused. Hopefully you understand here. Because in their feelings, maybe they see that everything is gone, that this is the end of connection. Maybe you're going through some crisis, some transformation. But at the same time, we've got 8 of Wands, and this is the energy of passion, of love bombing, of feeling very attracted towards someone, of wanting to express yourself, of feeling very, very jealous. 8 of Wands is always the energy of jealousy for me. And why am I not in focus? Give me just a second. I'll try to fix the situation. And then it's gone. Why is this happening? Just a second. Okay, now it's definitely better. So I was saying that in their mind, this person is half in this connection and half of them is going elsewhere or seeing other opportunities, or maybe looking for ways, for a way out even. I wouldn't be afraid to say that. Yeah, they're waiting for something, like for a final straw, or maybe they're waiting for a change. But in their feelings, they're quite jealous here, and they have a lot of love for you, and they're very restless, and there's this energy of things have to change fast. I have to do something fast. Their feelings are quite turbulent, but at the same time very much directed towards you. 8 of Wands is a very fast energy. It's very like the arrows of love that are being shot by an army of, army of loving angels in their heart. It's a very fast energy, and it's very passionate energy. Sometimes it's jealousy as well, like when someone gets triggered and they're very, very jealous about someone, they start love bombing you, or maybe they feel quite like antsy and restless. This is always the energy of 8 of Wands for me, of lots of passion, lots of jealousy, and lots of love. And so the way they're feeling and the way they're thinking about this connection is contradictory to me, because I see them being quite pessimistic in their mind about this connection, quite sad and like melancholic even, like they don't know what to stay here for. They don't know if they should leave, should they let go. But in their heart, even though this relationship might have died out, or maybe there was a separation, or maybe something has ended, they feel like go, go, go. I need this person. I need to express myself to them. I need to show them how passionate I am about them and how much love I have for them. And I'm sensing strongly that they're very jealous of you here. Maybe you showed them that they are not your only option here, or maybe they saw you with someone else, or maybe they have thoughts of you being with someone else. And that's something that's kind of igniting in them this passion again, this love again. And they can't just let it be the way it is. In their actions, I'm seeing this person working for happiness with you, striving to reach this beautiful happily ever after with you. And possibly I'm seeing them coming towards you with a conversation about even something like starting a family, moving in together, bringing this connection to a new level, getting engaged. 10 of Cups is always this energy of wholesome energy. How do I express it? How do I explain it in English? I know what I want to say in Russian, but this energy of feeling cozy, loved, peaceful and happy with someone else. And this is what they're manifesting, this is what they're working on, and this is what they want you to know. I'm sure that they're going to let you know about their plans and intentions with you very soon here, or at least they could have told you already, because it's coming off very strongly. What's very strange for me and confusing is that their thoughts and their actions are very different from their... their feelings and their actions are very different from their thoughts. Maybe they're just a very pessimistic person, maybe they don't focus on good things, not to ruin them, or maybe they're trying not to put their hopes to like, oh my gosh, you know what I mean, that expression? Set their hopes too high so they don't get disappointed later on. Yeah. It almost feels like they're waiting for something bad to happen without any promise of it happening in the future. Like, this is someone who's programmed for a failure maybe, or an inevitable ending of things, of them having to leave with a heavy heart. But in their feelings and in their intentions, they are very set on you. They want you. They are very possessive of you. They don't want you to go to anyone else. They want you for themselves, because you are their happiness, and they're ready to work on this. I see them admiring you. I see them acknowledging the beautiful goddess that you are, or a god, if this is a woman that's watching me, seeing your inner beauty as well as the outer beauty, seeing your spirituality, seeing your wonderful way of relating to society, people that you love, and your beautiful serene nature, your peaceful nature, your connection to religion possibly, or to spiritual practices that you do. They admire all of this so much. I feel like this could be a karmic connection here, to be honest, because of this fragment and contract energy, and also this scattered, controversial energies between their mind and heart and actions, because in karmic connections we often don't see the bigger picture, and that's why we get so hectic and chaotic. And I feel like your souls knew each other before, and you came here again, you met here again to fulfill the promises you made to each other, and to walk a certain path together, whether it's a few years, a few months, or a lifetime. And it feels like a very nurturing energy, that very nurturing relationship for them. They feel very taken care of when they're with you, and it feels very delicious, very warm, very gentle, nourishing to be around you. Maybe you like to cook for them, or maybe you give them nice massages, or they like to give you a massage, and everything is very comfortable and very nice, and almost like it doesn't necessarily have to be luxurious, the way you spend your time together. It's just something that deeply nourishes their heart and their soul. And this is exactly why they possibly see you as their happiness, as their future that they want to work on. It's just these anxious thoughts that get in this person's head and mess with them sometimes. And I feel like this is the problem here. Let's get a few messages from them to see more, to see things more clearly. How do they feel about you? What do they think about you? What actions are they planning to take? Pile 2. It was my fault, but I blamed you. It could be that this person is waiting for you to forgive them, or maybe for you to return to them, or with this 8 of Cups and waiting, it could be that you are someone who is looking away and they're thinking about you leaving or considering other options because you guys had some quarrel, or maybe you disagreed on something and they blamed you for the things that didn't work out. You came closer than anyone. This is usually what happens with karmic partners. Feels very, very tight bond between you two. My life is not as together as it seems. So this is all I had for you, pal 2. I hope it was insightful to you. I hope it helped you. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next videos. Bye bye bye. Hi everyone who chose pile number 3 or Amethyst Heart. Let's see what cards we have for you. We've got 7 of Swords, Frivolity, the Moon, Pleasure Seekers, the Emperor, Surprise, then we've got Birth, Loyalty, Angel of Love, and Building Blocks. This is very interesting because I feel as though in this person's mind they are someone who's quite a trickster. They are someone who could be sneaky in whatever, in their communication, in the things they let on with you, or in general in their communication. Maybe they like to seem very light-hearted and very happy-go-lucky and share the things that are quite superficial, quite on the surface, but hide the most important things, not tell you the things that really matter. Because I see that you don't get enough information from this person. You don't understand their mind. You're constantly confused about what it is that they hold dear, what it is that they value the most, what it is that, where do you stand with this person? They hide the most important things in their intentions. They are completely hidden here. This could be that this person is very secretive, they are very self-protective, and they don't like when people know too much about them because they feel vulnerable, they feel too naked, and they need to keep some things inside. Maybe they share things that kind of distract you from the bigger picture, from the true core essence of things. Yeah, I feel like this person is very fun to be around. They're very sociable, they're very easygoing, and they have a good sense of humor, but sometimes it feels like they don't take anything seriously, and that's something very disappointing for you or very confusing, and you always apply it to yourself, and that's kind of discouraging for you in this connection. Their feelings, we've got the Moon and Pleasure Seekers. I feel like there are two sides to this person, two contradictory energies. I feel like sometimes they believe that it's easy to focus on superficial things, on pleasure, on the fun things, on the bright side of life, on friendships, on things that are going well, and not dwell in the things they can't change, or maybe things that are uncertain and that are hidden. But sometimes they can really they become really, the poetry in them, the emotional nature of them is taken over. Especially at night, I'm seeing that they become very almost melancholic, almost poetic, and then they feel like very artsy maybe as well. This Moon energy, it's like almost, Cancer energy, someone who is very self-protective, and they show you this happy outside, very positive, adventurous side of them, but inside they're very, very soft. They're someone who likes to dream, and they like to imagine things, they like to indulge in visualizations, and maybe they like music or art, and I feel like they miss you very often. And whatever is happening between the two of them, between the two of you, the interactions you have, I feel like they're very light-hearted, they're very easy, and you have a lot of fun. But I feel like in the deepest heart of hearts, they miss you on a more deep level. Like they need a deeper connection with you. With this moon energy, it's all about our unconscious, our instincts, our motherly nature. Maybe they need more nourishment from someone. Even if they show you that they're very self-sufficient and they're very fun and they don't need anyone, they're more mental than emotional. Deep inside of them, I feel like they just need a mom. They just need a hug. They just need someone to tell them that everything is going to be alright. That they're going to get through difficult things in life, and I'm going to be here for you. I'm going to help you. I'm going to support you, and every step of the way. And I feel like this is someone their soul, their heart is yearning for. Regardless, even if it's not obvious when you look at their lifestyle, at the way they carry themselves, I feel like they're very, very sensitive inside. Their actions, we've got the Emperor and Surprise. I feel as though this person has a lot of surprises for you in the future, and maybe even now, in the way they relate to you, in regards to the plans they have for this connection, because the Emperor is a very ambitious energy. It's a very determined energy. It's someone who wants to represent something. It's the energy of authority, of very strong Aries energy, someone who knows how to get things done and in a quality, good way. And I feel like they want to be someone you could rely on. They want you to respect them. They want you to almost like see the potential in them for something bigger than who they already are. Yeah, I feel like they want you to see them as someone more mature, someone more deserving of respect, and I do see them putting effort into that, changing themselves, working on themselves, improving their life, becoming more stable, becoming more prosperous, becoming more grounded. And that's going to be something that's quite a surprise for you, because I feel like the way you see this person now is not exactly what they really are. I feel like there's going to be quite a breakthrough for them in the future, a birth of a new them. You'll see that they're changing themselves, they're transforming themselves, they're becoming much more mature and also loyal to you and to the vision you both have for the future. I feel like this person is changing. Yeah, I feel like they're changing very much with whatever is happening between the two of you, the world, the circumstances. I feel like they're making a strong, weighted decision here to become someone new, someone more who they would respect themselves. Because it's very important for this person to respect themselves. And they wouldn't respect themselves if they weren't loyal to you, to this future, to this connection, to whatever they can provide you with. And yeah, because they see your love. They see that this connection brings them a lot of love and that they've never experienced before. They see your loving heart. They see the romantic nature of you, and it's not only fun for them. It's not, even if it seems like that sometimes. I see them wanting to build here. I see them wanting to invest here, to build this beautiful future for you too, brick by brick, to put this effort. Yeah. Let's get a few messages from this person, pile 3. How are they feeling about you? What are they thinking? What actions are they planning to take? Pile 3. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. Yeah, I feel like this person has grown a lot with you, a lot with your influence in this connection, with how much you move them. They have changed inside and out with your arrival in their life. I can't stop thinking about you. It does resonate a lot with this energy of the moon. Longing for someone, missing someone. I wish I had treated you better. I feel like now the downloads and realizations are rushing towards this person's mind and heart about what it is that they need to focus on and how you deserve to be treated in this connection. So this is all I had for you, pile 3. I hope it was insightful. I hope it helped you, and I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I'll see you in my next videos. Bye bye. Hi everyone who chose pile number 4 or Aventuring Elephant. Let's see what cards we have for you. We've got the Well. Ooh, this is a spiritual person. Sights. 10 of Wands. Soldier. King of Pentacles. House. And then from the oracle cards we've got Sorrow. Fulfillment. Adjacent possibilities. And community. I feel like this is someone who's not thinking on a superficial level. This is someone incredibly enlightened. This is a very spiritual person. As soon as I pulled this card, I felt like a rush of deep existential thoughts that this person often has in their mind. And I feel like they're missing you right now. They're trying to see the bigger picture of this connection. They're trying to realize what was it for, what was it all for, and what is the bigger meaning, what is their sole purpose and the purpose of you coming into their life. They have many insights that are coming towards them. Maybe they are doing some divination practices like tarot, astrology, or could be something as simple as like picking up a book and then reading the first sentence you see. This is someone who has who's trying to get an access to deeper information than what the general public has. I do see that this person is quite sad about something. They don't feel satisfied here with the way things are, and they're very focused on you and on this connection with this well energy. They're trying to, if you're not in the communication right now, they're trying to connect to you with their mind. They're trying to pull on you with their intentions, with their visualizations, manifestations. They're trying to send you messages. I'm also hearing send you messages of love to let you know that that they still think about you, that they still need you, that you are someone very important in their life. It's a very deep person. It's not someone who's very superficial. They're incredibly smart, incredibly intuitive, and I'm not in the focus. Just a second. Okay, so I was saying that I really admire this person's mind. I really admire the way they're thinking, because they're very deep, because they're very connected to the source, to their intuition. It's not only logic and rational things that they're relying on. They're very they see the bigger picture somehow. They can easily get to the root of things, and the thing they got to, the question they ask themselves, is making them quite sad, quite disappointed, and but they're still seeing things from a bigger perspective. They're not focusing on little pessimistic ideas here with this well energy. Let's go to their feelings. They've got 10 of Wands and Soldier. Feelings are quite a different story here with them, because I feel as though this person's feelings are very heavy, very difficult to feel, to express, because things are just hard for them. Somehow they don't have time for for breaking, for putting their life on pause, putting their responsibilities on pause in order to feel through something, in order to feel through some pain, through some anger, whatever it is that has been triggered in them. They feel like feelings is quite a burden right now for them in regards to you, in regards to this connection. They're not quite ready to express them or even feel them inside of themselves. They're protecting themselves. It's almost like a defense mechanism. I'm not gonna feel this today, maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I'll have like an hour a day to cry, to scream, to get angry, whatever it is. I feel like they're not letting themselves feel things just yet because they're too heavy, because there's too much. And they're not going to deal well with the weight of the emotions at this point. They're kind of protecting themselves. Their actions, the King of Pentacles in house. Oh, this is someone incredibly steady, incredibly stable and material. They're very grounded in their approach to things, in their decisions. I feel like this is someone who's very focused on material things, on money, on prosperity, and they want to have a certain stability in their life, security, and maybe family is important for them, their home is important for them, even their house, maybe the place where they live, or they're trying to achieve this place where they can feel grounded, where they can feel settled somewhere. And I feel like you were also part of this plan. They wanted you to be by their side when they come to this prosperity, when they come to this stable energy here. The King of Pentacles is someone who's very trustworthy as well, someone who's very determined to achieve something, and they accumulate resources. They are someone who you can always rely on. And I feel like this is what they're focusing all of their actions now. On money, on stability, on security, on making sure that they are someone, they're the expression of a stable figure in your life that you could seek help from, or maybe rely on in the future. But there's still some sadness coming from this person. Some sadness, and maybe for the fact that they didn't get some opportunity, or maybe something didn't go well, and there's this grief and feeling like things didn't go the way I wanted them to go. Maybe with you, maybe with the plans you both had, maybe with the future of this connection. They feel quite, disappointed in themselves almost, because they're very hard on themselves here, this person. They're very hardworking, they're very trustworthy. I feel like they have this energy of a granddad or father who's just simple and honest and kind and empathetic and hardworking. But he's too hard on himself here. He's too hard on himself. And they wanted this fulfillment for this connection. They wanted this prosperity, abundance, beautiful. They wanted to enjoy all of the pleasures of life with you, wanted to make you feel happy, nourished, and that you have all that you want and need. I'm hearing that's what they wanted to do. But maybe, someone is drilling the walls. My neighbors are drilling. Please forgive this disaster. But I see as though this person is trying to find adjacent possibilities in this connection, in this situation. They're still fighting to figure things out, to make sure that you come to this stability, that you both come to this energy of home, of community, of belonging together, of family, very possibly. Family together. Maybe they faced some roadblocks on the way, but I don't see them giving up. It's almost as though they're saying, I don't have time to cry and to console myself. I have to keep going. I have to keep working. I have to keep fighting for this future here. So this is just someone who has so much strength of character for me. And on top of that, they're very spiritual. So I really admire this person for you, pile 4. I love their energy, and yeah, very interesting. Very interesting. There is a lot to respect here. I feel like there is a lot to respect here. How are they feeling about you? Let's get a few messages from them. How are they feeling about you? What are they thinking? What actions are they planning to take? I want to tell you how I feel. Yeah, I feel like they deny themselves the pleasure of expressing their feelings. And that's very hard on them. They are themselves very hard on them. They can't even admit to you that they're struggling at times. I wonder if you're happy without me. If you're in separation, if you're not in contact. Yeah, this person, I feel like they just want you to be happy. With them or without them. They just have a big heart and they just want you to be happy. That's that. I'm so attracted to you. Yeah. So this is all I had for you, pile 4. I hope this was insightful. I hope it gave you some clarity. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in the next videos. Bye bye.